Start streaming. Okay. Hello? Is this working?
I'm waiting for it to show up in my sub box.
It's live.
I'm waiting for it to appear. It's appeared.
It's appeared. Let's get a link out there. Get a link to the world. I really, I could announce these things. Oh God, there's me. Everyone can hear me. You don't want to hear me.
Oh no.
With Snowrunner. There we go. Send to all. Trucking live.
I like how you have a stream announcement channel and you haven't used it.
No, yeah, I really should have. I forgot about that actually.
I was about to do that.
Oh well. Hello, Tim. How's it going? Having a day. Having a day. We're all out here having a day. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that streaming frame rate. That's a nice 50 right there. I was 80 before. It's going adequately here. So we're doing something a bit silly. So what we're doing is we've got random settings on the game. Completely random. So random truck prices, random availability of parts, random starting vehicles, just the whole works. It's all random. So it's going horribly wrong, as you might expect.
But we haven't gotten stuck.
Well,
but we've only been playing for about 10 minutes.
You've not got stuck. I've got stuck like 4 times. I'm probably going to get stuck again here. I got the bumpy road coming up, you know?
Oh no, not the bumpy road.
El Bumperino. I'm also like halfway down on my fuel supply and I've not even got the wooden planks yet. Because I'm carrying this bloomin' trailer which has more drag than a battleship.
That's pretty draggy.
That's quite draggy. You've got to give me that. It's quite draggy. How much does this contest pay? Because that's also random.
What should it be like 3,000?
The best is 3,000.
Yeah, I think that's on par with another contest. No, that's a bit more than the other one.
Oh yeah, hang on. My streaming bitrate is a bit low. Can I turn that up while I'm live?
Probably.
Streaming bitrate 2,500. Let's do 4,500.
I think 6,000 is the max you can have as well.
They recommend 45. I'm doing 45.
Okay.
So, let me know if this becomes an absolute mess.
It's when like the stream just crashes, it doesn't know what to do.
I'm not dropping frames, so that's a good sign. Yeah, okay. Right. Now for the bumpy road. Oh gosh, I'm already struggling. It's just steep. It's not even difficult, it's just steep.
We love a steep old hill.
Come on. Yeah, genuinely, I live on a steeper hill than this. Cowardice, that's what this is. I wish that was a joke.
It needs a Skoda Citigo. This game needs a Skoda Citigo.
Yeah, that would be able to pull 20 tons of wooden planks behind it up this hill.
I mean, your truck currently isn't.
Yeah. Skoda Citigo's got more power than this bad boy. Everyone loves a good Skoda. Come on, lad! Let's go!
Things are going well for you.
Cursed, that's what it is. I'm driving up a road. Up a hill. Not a building.
I just realised I should have taken the metal beam from the carriage whilst I was here, and I just didn't. I drove completely past it. I parked the other trailer in front of it.
My plan is to grab a metal beam. It might take me a minute, but like you can get on with another job. Do you want me to activate a contract for you?
Or I
He
could
got a
do
little
that,
bit
but
luckier with his starting truck. I got a truck that's worse than this one, and he got like a fucking massive, really powerful truck. And I'm
I could
very,
do the placement on the
very
spruces.
jealous. You could do that.
I'll give us a solid
But you're going to do that in
grand.
the Ford F750.
No, that won't make it up the hill.
You can do it in the Derry Longhorn.
It's going to be a long
Classic Scout vehicle.
one. To be fair, the F750 is basically just a big truck.
I think Kodiak might have been a better choice for that if we had it, but sadly
We have
that's
the
last
Fleet
time.
Stars.
That's the cursed last time.
Where everything that could have broke did break.
But yeah, you've got the Fleet Stars. You didn't bring it though. I forgot you had it. I haven't seen it for 5 minutes, so I forgot it exists. Look at this. I've got some speed going. We're on some solid ground.
Keep going.
This
He's
is
on an adventure.
some pace right here, boy. Look at me go. Oh! Don't look at me go. Whatever you do, don't look.
What I love about watching...
Bad time to tune in if you're expecting quality content.
What I love is I was watching because I'm watching the stream. You can say something like that, I'll look, and it's just there's enough time. Oh, I'm an idiot. I missed the turning for the task.
I'm coming home. I got my concrete blocks, I got my wooden planks, I got my metal beams. Yeah!
He's coming home.
He's coming home. Jesus.
Wood planks coming home.
He's got some beams. Jesus. How expensive is fuel? I don't think I need it,
I haven't
but I
checked,
wouldn't
no.
mind.
It's when it's the maximum price. It's like 10 money. No, I think the max is like 12 money for 1 litre.
10 for 1.
Oh,
I've crashed into
no.
a wall as well.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
I'm not filling up at 10 for 1. We're just gonna have to bring semi-trailers of fuel when we get them. It's gonna be cheaper.
Can afford those.
Yeah, soon though. Soon though. Remember, I didn't start on 0 money, you peasant. You may have got a much better truck, but I started with 7 grand. A small loan of 7 grand.
For once, a
small
loan
business loan from Wonga.com. Anyone who's not English, apologies. There will be some references.
And anyone that is British and also young will also not get that joke.
Yeah, they went bust. I think they're still technically going, but only so that they can repay the people they owed huge amounts of debt to.
So the loan company now has
Oh,
debt.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now the tables turn.
How the turns have tabled. Wonga.com, they fell on their own blade.
They Uno reverse carded themselves.
This is an absolute tragedy. Tragedy. It's tragedy. That's pretty much how the Bee Gees sang it, right?
Basically, yeah. Go on Spotify, you play it. It's indistinguishable.
No,
We're going to
I
get
can't.
copyright.
No,
strike for that.
I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't go on Spotify. It's illegal.
I mean, you
I will
could go on it.
personally be massacred by Susan Wojcicki.
We've got an upgrade location discovered.
Oh, brother. Brother, I can get an upgrade I can't even buy. Hello, Derek. Derek Q? Derek? Derek Q
Derek,
would just be
boy.
said Derek, wouldn't it? Hello, Timothy again. I don't know why I just said hello to you again. You're saying hello to them. Don't put hello in chat, or I will say hello back. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. How long do you plan on streaming? 2 hours ish, probably. Normally is the general length of these things. Hello, Roll. Oh, everyone's here. We got everyone. Clearly the notification has got out. It's escaped. SCP.
Truck.
Hello, Snowman Steve. A new sub. Yes, amazing. There's English. My gosh. There's a few new subscribers. It's going well. The last few days have been good. It's been good times. I have been making content every single day, but it's not been getting uploaded every day because it does take more than a day to make most of my videos because my daily recording time is down to like 2 hours, what with work and life. So it takes me like 2 hours to record like half a video and then 2 hours for the other half, and then I've got 2 hours of editing. So it's like 3 days to make a video. And this one's going to be a bit longer because we're making a video out of this as well.
And we weren't doing that yesterday.
Yeah, we were doing it yesterday. It went really badly. And this time we've decided to stream it so it can go worse. And if it completely fails, if the video never comes out, at least the VOD is out. You know, at least the content will survive. There's no turning back now. It's live to the internet. Also, you can hear how awful I am at speaking. I don't know what is getting over me. I can't speak.
Yeah, lost for words.
Hello, No Soy Pro XDXD. That is a username. Yeah, fair enough. No soy. I can get behind that. I'm not a fan of soy. I like soy sauce. I don't like soya bean. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Right, Mr. Bean's pog.
I'm not a soy boy. He's not a soybean. He's just a bean. He's a Heinz. I've been promoted. Yeah. Rank 3. Just like my 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, poggers. I'm not on Twitch. I can't say that.
In case you're wondering, yes, this is what we normally are like.
This is what we're like when we're not streaming. The content is normally more relaxed than this when it's a video because I have time to calm and collect myself. When I'm on a stream, I get flustered. I get flustered, I panic, and I become loud. That's the motto. The motto of the day.
They said a scout was recommended for this. I don't think so.
Man's done it in a Derry Longhorn.
I have ruined their picnic area.
Yeah, it's fine. Who's having a picnic? There's just been like horrific flooding and earthquakes. This is not the time for a picnic.
They have a barbecue on the top of a hill. It's a pretty smart place to have it.
Honestly, yeah, actually, that's not bad. It's not a bad shout. Hello, not from Ohio. Where are you from? That doesn't really narrow it down. You don't have to tell me. Don't worry, that's doxing. I'm just trying to come home and put this trailer down, and it might cost me the rest of my fuel. It's getting a little bit bum squeaky on the old fuel now.
I have had an issue.
You've had an issue. What's happened?
Yeah.
Have you fallen?
I thought I could, just drive down the side of the mountain.
Ah, right, yeah, okay.
And I've driven down the side of the mountain.
Drive down the side of you?
No, I did drive down it, but now I'm stuck.
Right. Okay. I go as far as to say that's the mountain driving you. Come on!
I guess, yeah.
Give me some horse...
What?
Give me some horsepower. Let's go! Come on! I really want to drop this trailer, but I gotta get it back. It's so bad. It's so draggy. As soon as the concrete blocks are off this thing, I'm selling it. I hate it. I just want my semi-trailers! Get up the hill! It's like a 2-degree incline. I can roll up that. Aye. You and your bloomin' pink monster.
It sucks. It's
better than this!
I guess that is true. I'm surprised you're not using your diff lock, though. I don't you have any?
I do have it, it's just not helping.
Oh.
It's no faster, so I was just going auto in the hopes that eventually it would go, you know?
Yeah.
Which it's trying. It's trying. We're going. We're going, baby.
I'm ramming you.
Oh, yeah, look at us go. Look at this speed. God tier. God tier. I love this truck, and I love this trailer. It's amazing.
Can I pit maneuver it?
No!
Yes, I can. Not very well, though. Ooh.
I really hoped you were going to go right into the lamppost there.
I thought I was. Oh!
What on earth?
On my end, you got caught on
Oh,
the...
oh, it's chasing me! Uh-oh.
Oh,
What? It stopped in the middle of the trailer store. It knows where it's going. It knows its final destination. Let me get this out of the way a little bit. There we go. Okay, right.
that's going to be fun to pull back later.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I guess, you know what? I guess this wouldn't actually be that bad of a mission. You can do the heavy trailer quite easily.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Bricks could be a bit of a pain. Hello, Bardo. Welcome. I like the name Bardo. That's good. That's a quality name right there. I rate that. Okay. Do I get the bricks? Do I get the metal?
Get both. Well, there's metal next to you right now, so...
Yeah. The bricks are up at the warehouse, though.
That is... Oh, the warehouse. You gotta love the warehouse.
I'll go to the warehouse. I'll get the bricks. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
I have no tire options.
Oh, no.
I have none of the tires for the Fleet Star. It's randomly generated me no tires. No. Thank you very much. Welcome to the live stream. We are randomly generating Snowrunner. We have no idea what upgrades we're going to have or what. I would really quite like some better tires. I don't have any tires for the F750 either. What about the Brigadier? No tires. There's no tires in this shop at all. Ah. No. I just want all-wheel drive, all-terrain so I can get to the... Oh, dear. Well, I wouldn't be able to get them
I'm
anyway.
going to help you get there, aren't I?
I wouldn't be able to get them because levels. So we'll just have to deal with highway tires. I mean, you could get on doing the metal for the bridges. We've got the fallen power line that needs a metal. The next bridge is going to need a metal, and I think concrete blocks as well. And then we need service spare parts, which
We have the other trailer which I left at the farm that has all those on.
oh, you left the flatbed at the farm.
Yeah.
I thought you brought it back to the garage.
No, because the farm needed them, so I left them at the farm.
Oh, okay, sure.
Well, they need like the brakes on it, and I needed to change to the other trailer, and I just kind of forgot.
Yeah, okay. Where did you get the second semi-trailer from?
I only got one.
I swear there's one at the garage.
That's not a semi-trailer. Yeah, that's the towing one.
No, there's like a blue one. I can see it on the map.
Oh no, that is the one I brought back. Sorry, I'm stupid.
You did leave it at the garage. Okay, right. I'm not just going completely insane. You're just stupid. Wow, sorry.
I'm not stupid.
I don't know what came
You're
over
stupid.
me there. Violence, clearly. Come on, Fleet Star, up the hill. Go on, you good thing. There we go. Up top. I swear to gosh, my accent changes like every 5 seconds.
I might try something stupid here.
Is it doing anything when in this Blum and Save? Is it doing anything here with random everything?
I was gonna say, do I have the money for it? Yes, I do. Just.
I think it was. I think setting out and setting ourselves the goal of playing random Snowrunner was a bad idea.
I think it was a good idea.
I miss my trucks. I miss my 100,000 gold. Gold? Gold!
You always call it gold.
I don't know why I call it gold. Every game has gold.
Where do I get metal from? I've forgotten.
Gold. Town storage.
I'm going the wrong way like an idiot.
You clown. I think it is up at this warehouse as well, to be fair. This is PC. I've got Xbox hints because I got an Xbox controller plugged in, but it is on PC. I do not own an Xbox or a PlayStation 5. I do have a PlayStation 4.
Do they have metal? Do they have metal beams there? Well,
I think they do.
oh, you could have checked, couldn't you?
Bear with.
Actually, no, I can still check. There's a map. It tells you on the map, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, they got metal beams. I'm taking some.
Oh.
I found the trailer that was up here, and I may as well use it, even if it's going to make my return journey absolutely painful.
Well, you don't have a super heavy trailer on. So
well. Hello, Knight. How is life? How's the wife? What? You don't have a wife? Don't answer. It rhymed, okay? Gosh.
I like that you just felt like you had to finish that off.
I had to rhyme. It had to happen. And like the other option was knife, and that just sounds like a threat.
How's the knife?
How's your knife?
Is it dull? Get it sharpened.
The knife sharpener infomercials. Is your knife dull? Buy the knife sharperama as seen on television. It was used by Bill Armstrong.
When he
Bill
went to
Armstrong.
The moon.
Bill Armstrong. Bill.
Why
His name was Neil. His name was bloody Neil. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to use the actual stream announcements channel because I'm genius like that. So there you go. The second YouTube live stream of the channel. We did a Minecraft one before, back when I had barely hit 2,000 subscribers. I think it's been quick. Yeah, the last few days have been pretty wild in terms of channel stuff, which is incredible. I'm very happy about it. But I'm here to say you have a wife. And
That's like a really bad political speech.
And Reese is here too. Same.
I
Bardo is
have
also
like
here to
4.
say that you have a wife. And Derek. Amazing. I don't think that's what they're saying. Amazing. I'm glad you all also believe in me when I say all of you now have wives. No! It's a shambles. It's a shambles.
You deserve that.
Yeah. Wait, no, why? Sir, I just accepted that. No, why? Why should I accept that?
Well, because you did.
You're loved. Congratulations, Sniping Squid. You have achieved ultimate life satisfaction. What a shame about the rest of us. Watching this chat, watching this stream gives you a wife.
That's a lie.
If you're a gay man and you don't want a wife, or
Too bad.
if you're a straight woman or any other gender that might not like men. No, women.
That's
Husband it is, or whatever you want. I don't know. You can have it. Welcome to the stream. It's just love here. I shouldn't say that. Can we move on? I'm the one bringing it back. Why am I saying we should move on?
I've crashed into everything in a 4-mile radius in the town.
As of watching the stream, I have acquired a wife. Good. Oh, making this into a video is going to be next to impossible. It's going to be like 10 minutes of normal content, and it's going to be. And then I decided to stream. It's just like everyone has a wife.
Oh, I have made a bad decision in my life here.
It's so warm in my office, and it's so. Sorry. Yeah. No. Yes, it's warm in my office, but my office was cold. My office at work was freezing cold. My office at home is now boiling, so I'm just reveling in the absolute sweltering heat of it all. This stream, sweltering heat of this stream.
Oh no, no!
What's happened?
I've bananaed my trailer.
You've bananaed.
It's wedged between a house and a pole, so it's just kind of bending.
Oh, God. Oh, what have you brought? Have you brought one of the massive ones?
Yeah.
Oh, you absolute clown.
You could just see me failing on the map.
Surprised there's only 10 people watching this stream. Yeah, share it with all your friends. Get them all. Get your wives. That should be 20.
Oh, I'm wedged. Oh no.
No, well, it's it's not the usual content, is it? So, you know, you can't expect everybody to be interested in such a it's a jumpy content. You know, it's like when I upload the Minecraft videos. It's like I just can't expect them to do well. It's like not a fair expectation. So, I got to keep it reasonable and you know, chill, you know?
Oh no.
Stop saying, oh no, you're going to make me feel bad about you.
I've made my situation even worse.
I think bringing that trailer was the first mistake. How much did you spend on it?
9,000.
What?
But in trying to get out of the location, I reversed, and my trailer is wedged between a pole and a house, and also my truck is wedged between the pole and a different house.
Hi, Bliss.
I can't move.
There's an explanation of how it's going. Enjoy that one. Yeah. Well, it could be worse. Hopefully, the petrol station up where the semi-fuel trailer is cheaper than the other one.
I have sent you a screenshot of what my situation is, Will. I don't know if there's any way you'll be able to put that on the stream, but I'm scared to detach of this.
You're attached?
Yes.
I think the fact that the fact that you were attached and I could see that. Okay, sure. You know what? Never mind. We'll just move on.
I have detached now. I think it's a bit stuck.
I'm sure you can work it out. It's fine.
This is the first time I've ever used this trailer, and I've gotten it wedged between a home.
Yeah, that's what happens. You enter a place, you're like, oh, I picked up my cargo. You try and leave, and it bends, and you get stuck, and you cry. That's what happens. You never use that trailer. It's awful.
But it gets 4 metal beams on it, though.
It does get 4 metal beams on it, but you know what else gets 4 metal beams? 2 semi-trailers. Don't know what my argument is there. That's not as good.
I have saved the beams.
You are loving the Sprocket video. Sorry, that message got sneaked past me. Thank you very much. Ideas for Sprocket videos can sometimes be lacking, but I hope recently it's been. I've had a few more ideas. I keep running out, and then like I'm like, oh, I've just not done that yet. I should do that. Okay.
I have freed the truck.
Fall off power line. Bloop. There we go. It's gone. The power line is gone.
Do, 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 do.
Why did I load bricks? Because I got to go to the factory, but we got to go fix the bridges first. Which means I need service spare parts, which means I'm going to have to get to the warehouse, and I've got bricks on me, and that's not much use. Right, I'm going to turn around. See if I can afford the loading crane, and then I can just immediately sell it. Oh no, they sell for half price, don't they?
Oh, God.
I'll need a loading crane later. Later?
He's got American.
With you playing fun down I have a couple of suggestions as far as for games you might enjoy. Oh, alright, shoot. I'll tell you if I've already played them or not. I've got quite a few that haven't been featured on the channel, because like either I don't play them enough, or like I've just not come up with a way to make it an entertaining video yet. Or like what I would consider entertaining. I mean, you guys might enjoy it, but I personally am like, no, this is not the level of content I expect from myself. Which happens sometimes. Like the From the Depths video is incredibly scuffed. I probably could have found a workaround for the messed up video, but I was not prepared to do that. Want to see more light tanks? Light tanks. Ooh. Yeah, problem is, all my light tanks end up turning into like more medium tank firepower, but light tank armor, which I guess is still a light tank. Could work. German-esque super heavy. Yeah, I've not done that. Not done that. I'm worried. I don't want to just build the mouse though. Don't want to just build the mouse, and I'm worried it would just end up being the mouse. So I'd have to rally some ideas. Self-propelled gun is just something I haven't done yet. I do need to do that one. In general. I've got Cosmeteer, I've got Space Engineers, I've got Stormworks. I've destroyed a tree.
Unrelated.
A Vorion I saw, but I never got. So I can explain these ones. Stormworks, I just really struggle with the size of the like building blocks. They're so small. They're so small. It takes so long to build anything, which is one reason I've not done it. Is I'm just bad at dedicating myself to it, because it genuinely will take me like, I mean, it takes me 2.5 hours to build the hull of a ship from the depths, and those are with blocks that are like 4 times the size. So, and Space Engineers, I don't know. I never got on with. I never got on with Space Engineers. It was the UI for me. I couldn't do the UI. I just didn't get it. Didn't click with me. Don't know why. I really thought I'd love it, but so far, it's not happened. Maybe you can make a modern tank. I'm not. The problem is I'm not that into modern tanks. Yeah, it's just not an interest of mine. Is like modern military stuff, which is why you don't tend to see much modern stuff. I might do it, especially if they do like an update where you can get slightly better shells, like AP, CB, BC, D, ACDC.
CBBs.
You know, CBBs. Oh, what a channel! I love it. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, modern tanks. Yeah, well, yeah, it might happen at some point. It's just like not my favorite thing to do, which is why it's not happened yet. And also why I don't play War Thunder anymore, because they don't dedicate any time to anything else. which is awful because the modern stuff sucks to play. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but them's the facts. Oh, well, my opinion. I can't state that as facts. That's just my opinion. It's just straight up not fact. It's... Oh, I've driven into a pole. I'm so bad at paying attention and reading chat at the same time. Make more of a World War One tank. Yeah, I do want to go back and do World War One tanks again. I've been playing Battlefield 1 because it was £4. So that I like some World War One stuff. It's interesting because they're ridiculously awful in every single way. They're just so badly built and dumb.
Yeah, because everything else is also so badly built and dumb. It makes it very powerful.
Yeah. But only in Battlefield 1. They were kind of rubbish in real life, actually. They were scary, but they didn't really do much.
I don't know. I saw one coming down the street.
We brought in the tanks. We took like 4 meters of trenches, and then it stopped again. Oh, right. Back to the warehouse again, I guess. Battlefield 1 is a legendary game. It is so ridiculous. I feel like I'm losing my mind all the time because I'm so bad at shooters. I'm so bad.
We just ended up taking over a hotel building.
Genuinely. Like, as soon as we get into a tank, we're fine. Like, we do really well. Well, maybe not. Like, Reese, I'm sure you're fine on foot, but I'm not.
I'm fine,
but when we got in that tank and we got like 20 kills in a row and we were devastating the enemy tanks, I was like, this is my comfort zone. I can do this. I just can't. I'm not a boots on the ground kind of guy. Completely agree on War Thunder. It's just a shame. I don't necessarily like. I don't like Gaijin. I don't like them at all. I don't think their business practice is good. But it's no worse than any other free-to-play game in terms of business practice. So I could live with it. It's just there's nothing new for me to actually play. And there hasn't been since, like, 2016. And it's such a shame because there's so many more cool, like, concept vehicles out there that they could totally add. And I know they're like, but we want realism. And it's like, yeah, well, you kind of threw realism out of the wall when Tiger 2s were fighting tanks from the 1970s. So, like, you know, maybe realism isn't the main priority anymore. Dunno, maybe fun should be. But I don't know. I think that's a controversial opinion in War Thunder forums, is fun should come over realism because... Don't know. I think War Thunder tries to set itself apart by being realistic, which is a fair statement, I guess. Like, I want War Thunder to stay true to its roots, but I don't mind if it stays true to its roots so long as it is fun, you know? I'm perfectly happy for corruption and evilness if they're fun. Can I make a tank destroyer with a gun at the back? Like Archer style? But, well, technically that gun's on the front. Or like Yag Panther. Not Yag Panther. Yag Tiger? Yag Tiger? Ferdinand. Ferdinand, that's the name. Yeah. Ferdinand. To be fair, at some point, I might just say fuck it, because... like, War Thunder is great for views, frankly. Like, it has such a big audience, and they have no end of joy for content. Like, they will just keep watching. It's such a good audience to get into. I might just stream it at some point and just do a stream where I try and not suffer. It might make it somewhat more enjoyable. Reese?
Yeah?
How's it going?
It's not.
Do we remember what we need for the bridge? Is it concrete blocks and metal beams?
I don't remember.
Okay, good. Nor do I. I'm just going to hope it's concrete blocks, and if it isn't, I'll just scream when I get there.
Come on, Truk.
Most cool thing they've added for World War II is Sturmtiger. Yeah, I did see that. I am very, very hyped about that. But I'm not going to get it because, it was unbelievably, unbelievably not. Yeah, no. Events, they take so long. I don't have the soul for that. I probably have the time if I spent every waking hour on it, but I don't have the soul. Like ASU 57, but closed in. Nothing other. Is that it?
What?
ASU 57. I'm trying to remember how the ASU 50. I know it's small. I know it's small and open top. Trying to remember how it's laid out. You've got like the transmission casing, and then you've just got a big square with a gun sticking out of it. Pretty much. Destiny 2 or TF2. I'm probably not going to play TF2. I don't really do shooters. I can deal with looter shooters like Destiny, but I am not hugely into the concept of Destiny 2 because I played through all of Destiny 1 when it first came out, and I was just not sold on the idea of a sequel. And I've heard it's better, but I just don't care to find out. Yeah, it's just not been my like, even like, you know, it was like, oh, it's free to play, and I'm like, oh, okay, I still don't really want to play it. I don't know. I think Destiny 1 just ruined me because it was so much fun, and then the game ended. I finished the story, and then it wasn't. And the
one thing I hate with Destiny 2, like one thing I hate with Destiny 2 is when they remove paid content. And it's like, why? It's like, I think they've added it back in now, but like since the game released, something like they'd have DLCs you buy them, but then they would just disappear and be removed from the game entirely.
Yeah. Yeah. Enlisted. Yeah, Enlisted's kind of cool. I played the beta. Never picked it up since. I played it in like the closed beta, and I've not downloaded it since. But it could be worth a try because it is a bit goofy. I remember having a bit of fun with it. As for War Thunder Camp Festival, I mostly play Air. I mean, it is a camp festival in Air, I guess. They just sit over the airfield for like the whole game. I have so many rare vehicles in War Thunder. So many. I think at one point I had like 78% of all of the unavailable vehicles. I think there was a website that told me that stat, and I definitely don't have any more. I've not played in like a year and a half. But, you know, I did. Yeah, the graphics were horrible back in the beta. They were absolutely horrible. They didn't look bad. It was just like really cluttered. Everything was cluttered, and I couldn't make out the forest for the trees. It was crazy. Tried to make a Gustav. Like a train gun? I could make a train gun. Just on a tank chassis. That could be absolutely cursed. I make a German super heavy tank, and then we make an SPG version. That could be an idea. I could do that. I keep trying to modify the German like land ship to be more modern, but there's so many nodes on that tank that have just given up. Like every single time an update comes out, it just makes it harder and harder to work on your old tanks in Sprocket, and a bunch of the nodes have broken. So whenever I change anything, it just changes not what I want, and so I'm like, Control Z, and then it just moves all of my parts all over the tank. I even honked in danger. I just drove over a little bit of a retaining wall. Didn't retain me for long. You know, I love Snowrunner. I also love Snowrunner. I have had it since like a week after it came out, and I have played it pretty much constantly since.
And if you look at you playing it, yeah, couldn't tell.
Hey, right, I am in a Fleet Star with highway tires. Cut me some slack right now.
Hey, I'm talking about it in general.
Make a mini P1000 rat. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Look, I panicked. I tried to move my stick really hard. I pressed it and I honked. Okay, I did it again. Yeah, panic honk. It's a good method of avoiding danger. Bought Snowrunner 3 days ago. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Season 3's about to come out. Hopefully it's less hit and miss than Season 2. But I'm not really holding hopes. But yeah. Season 2 expansion pass 3 was a bit... It's a bit odd, that one. The racing one. Don't know why they did that. The smallest possible tank. Yeah, smallest possible tank while still fitting size restrictions could be interesting, but I worry it would genuinely just be like a normal-sized tank. Please build the Bob Semple. Oh dear, that would be torture to play. I could build the Bob Semple. It may become a long video, and I might not get a lot done. Half meter by half meter with a 120. I don't think I could put a single shell in that thing. One-person tank. I could do a one-person tank, I guess. That poor crew member would just have their work cut out for them. Fuel is 6 per litre. That is cheaper, to be fair there.
That's
6
great.
per litre rather than 10 per litre.
I've been stuck for a while.
Yeah.
My truck just ain't... It can't pull the trailer over a little hill. Probably not, because... oh, maybe I'm on the right. What? Yeah, I've been stuck here a while.
What is this? Is it... Oh, yeah, this... Is that the route you chose?
Yep.
I wouldn't have chosen that.
No, I didn't know.
Alright, bye. And a tiny Italian two-person tank, because you can't make tankettes in Sprocket. You can make a fake tankette. You can pretend. That was one of my first videos on Sprocket, was a tiny little Italian tank destroyer. It was bad, because it was back before there was the node tool, so it was just like dragging edges. So not the best, I will admit. But, you know, it's fun to see where we've come from and where we go and where we come from. Cut Night Joe. I need metal first. It is concrete.
Guess who has metal?
It is concrete blocks, but I need metal beams first. Come on, Chief! Come on, Chief!
4 bits of metal and 2 farms. It's this guy.
Doesn't have a gun and is just a battering ram. I worry I'd kill myself before I kill the enemies. I don't know. Can like riveted panels? Can that kill enemies without killing me? Edit the ever-loving hell out of the XML. Yeah, I try and keep my tanks like vanilla, basically. Like I don't do XML editing in my videos, not because I'm against it. Like, I think it's really cool that like you can do that, and it's really fun to play around with. I have definitely done it before. You know, 500mm gun with 0.2 second reload and just launch off into space. I just think there's something about watching a video where everything you watch is like entirely accessible to everyone. I think that just is the kind of content that I want to make personally. There's definitely like an audience for like just crazy chaotic stuff, but there's a lot of people who already do that, and I don't know if I can compete with them because I'm maybe not that crazy. L333C. That was the inspiration for what I built. I was nowhere near that small. Look at that big boy. He's driven into a lamp post.
You don't even have to watch me to know that happens.
I can just see you really far away in the distance. How about a tank propelled by its gun?
Oh.
That not be very effective in combat, I feel. I can make a video where I just die on repeat. That, well, actually, that is most of the videos, really, isn't it? You gotta go, all right, see you, Tetranaut. I will see you in the future. Hopefully, I'll see you in the comment section. I've seen you before in the comment section, so, you know, I will find you. That was a threat. S in the chat. S in the chat for squid. S for squid. Come on, Reese! Get those metal beams over here, man! You're holding up the stream!
Yeah, you could have helped.
I cut out?
You could have helped.
No, I couldn't.
I could have.
You have any plans on workshopping them? I should. We see if we can. Let's wait. We'll wait until we get like. Let's wait until we get like 10,000 subscribers, right? I'll keep going until we got 10,000, and then we'll upload them, and let's see if we can get #1 on the Steam Workshop with my somewhat questionable designs. There we go. That's the goal. No, to be fair,
if you don't have the new con there though,
once they're a little bit more finished, then maybe I'll pop them on there. But I do actually have some stuff on there already. It's just really bad and really old. Basically speaking, the Robert strategy. Yeah, exactly. Who do you think I'm getting my inspiration from? I miss Rob Az's From the Depths series so much. I really hope he makes another episode at some point. But, well, I hope Rob Az uploads again at some point. Yeah, that does that. I'll push you around.
I'm stuck.
Make an AT, but the legs are spindly cannons. It can't walk. It can't walk on cannons. I just have to shoot down. A pink Derry Longhorn. Yeah, pink Derry Longhorn. Don't judge my boy.
Pink is the best colour for trucks in this
game. Yes. Success. Okay, right. I'll wait. I think it might actually be easier if I. Yeah, I'll see if I can grab some service spare parts.
Oh, there are trailers with them on.
Oh yeah, there is.
The garage.
There's the semi flatbed. Can you? Yeah. Okay. Right. Should I bring the Brigadier, just for fun?
You don't. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you don't have one. No, I forgot you don't have it.
I don't have diff lock. I don't have any other tires than the default highway. He's not really using that trailer. He's mostly getting that trailer stuck, to be honest. That's why we've not seen much of him, is he's just been stuck. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you have to actually.
Oh wait, that's a roadblock.
I thought. Yeah, no, I'm being silly because I was like, oh yeah, you can just go to a trailer store and it'll automatically put a saddle on you. Not if I just go up to a trailer and press attach. That's not how that works. It doesn't fit anywhere. No, it literally doesn't. I told him when I noticed he was using it that it's the worst trailer you could possibly imagine. But
yeah, but I've made it work.
Well, yeah, it's going to get harder, to be honest. So it's going to get harder as we get towards the factory.
I spent good money on this.
He's using it with style. Hell yeah. Right, I need. What is it? It's just 2 service spare parts, isn't it? So if I use this loading crane and I unload 2 of them, I can bring the bricks as well.
Oh, bro.
2 big stack truck. Jesus. Oh no! Oh, the legs didn't extend on my bleeding trailer.
It's just fallen.
It's fallen, yeah. What on earth?
No.
No! What's happening?
How are you using that truck?
What on earth? Well, I mean, it unloaded the cargo for me. I don't have to do that anymore. Do I really want to attach this? I don't know if I do. I'm scared of it. What can it do? Like, is that just a fraction of its power? Good lord. Okay. Let's just move on and forget that ever happened. What on earth?
That's because you were chatting shit about my trailer.
Yeah. It's Reese. He's done it. Attached the trailer. I did. I'm an absolute king amongst men. I will destroy this trailer. Leviosa, not Leviosa. What a reference. No! My bricks! I'm really I'm pushing my luck, trying to actually get them on the back of the trailer.
Oh, you're pushing your luck.
Pushing me luck. Leave me be. English is difficult. Can I just be really a bit cheeky and just, yeah. I am actually a genius. The absolute level of my genius is astounding. That is the smartest thing I have ever done. Oh, good lord. Oh, gosh. I am so clever. Well, maybe I'm not. I did attach this trailer back to my truck. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. With the truck that doesn't have any... It's highway tires, no all-wheel drive, no diff lock. So this could be fun.
The perfect truck.
Huh?
It's the perfect truck.
It's the perfect vehicle to carry the demon trailer because it's expendable. My driving is not perfect.
I would not suggest seeing where I'm trying to go with this trailer right now.
I really thought I was about to fall over. My stunned silence was just me coming to the realization that I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, yeah, I played so much Kerbal. I played so much Kerbal Space Program. I think I have like 600 hours in KSP. It's a lot. I mostly built space planes. I play games weird. It is something that I realized a little while ago. It's like people... Okay, guilty admission. People think I'm new at From the Depths. I'm not. I have 400 hours in From the Depths. I have played a lot of that game. But I played, like, really early From the Depths. Like, really early. We're talking, like, back when wooden blocks automatically decided that they were going to do that weird tiling thing, and they were never quite square. That is how I played that. Actually, speaking of battlefields in KSP, if any of you watched KSP Fighter Jet Showdown on someone's channel, I can't remember exactly what the series was called, a while ago, I actually entered a plane into that, and it was so good. I tested it against the files that people were sending in, and it won every single time. It was so good. And then when it actually came to the episode, the AI just completely forgot. Like, it happened to me once in, like, 50 test runs, is that the AI just, like, completely forgot how to fly the plane. And it happened in the video. And it went out. And I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm still to this day mad because that should have been, like, at least in the semi-final. It should have made it through the heat rounds, but it didn't, and I'm so sad because I spent so long tuning it to be, like, really hyper-maneuverable but also super stable, and it had so many missiles. It was so good, and I'm so proud of how much work I put into that. It was genuinely like 4 days of just only playing KSP. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. It wasn't very fast. Speed was not its thing, but it got to its low top speed really quickly. It accelerated crazy fast. It was very odd. But yeah, I enjoyed it. KSP 2 coming out in early 2023. I'm worried about it. I'm really worried about KSP 2. It's owned by Take-Two now, and I'm dubious, but I'm going to get it, and I'm going to force myself to enjoy it because I want to. I want more Kerbal. Give me more. I want multiplayer. I want base building. Give me. Was the channel called Son of Smith? I have no idea. Let me have a look. It was a while ago, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Fighter subscriber doesn't feel right.
Hello, everybody.
Sorry, bear with. Sorry, Son of Smith. I don't remember it being called Fighter Subscriber. I swear it was called like Fighter Jet Showdown. I think it was Tape Gaming's. Yeah, I think it was Tapes. Oh, I used to watch Tape all the time. I have not a clue which series it was in, but yeah, I think it was Tape. You can try Starbound. I've played a lot of Starbound. As I always played as an avian. They're the best species in Starbound by far. The best ones, because they're birds. Birds are cool. I do. I absolutely loved that war series. That was so much fun back in the day. It was so dumb. Like every single episode, I was like, "This is ridiculous," but it was so much fun because they took it the right amount of serious, but also there was the right amount of just goofiness. That it was great. It was so good, so good. I remember Starbound back before all the like new actual gameplay was added, when it was just like a little sandbox. What's up, Reese?
Yeah, I don't need you to empty the roadblock.
What? You can't just steal my job like that.
I haven't stolen your job. It's just I've bypassed the need for your job.
That's stealing my job.
I haven't stolen your job's still there.
You've come to my save and you've stolen my job.
I haven't stolen it. The roadblock's still there. I just simply went around it.
World War.
It took me a lot of time.
Yeah, Enter Elysium takes things too seriously. That's kind of why I stopped watching. I used to religiously watch like everything Enter Elysium did, like regardless of game. But I think as I kind of just grew more self-aware of how just goofy the KSP setting was, like it just really turned me off some of the more like super serious things. But I still think his content's good. I remember his From the Depths series were really good, but it's not my cup of tea anymore. But I still absolutely respect the guy's work. Is he still going? Actually, I'm subscribed to him on my like old channel. I don't think I'm subscribed to him on my new one. I say new. It's like 6 years old now, but it's still new in my head because I'm old. I'm not old.
There you are, you old bastard.
Don't go out there thinking I'm like 30. I'm not 30 yet. I'm saying 30 like that's old. That's not old. If you're 30, it's not old. I just want to get that out.
Old.
If you're older than me, you're ancient. What's it? It's like I'm not 30. I'm 29 years and 364 days. I wouldn't even say old as like 50 to 60 anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
Well, like, like 100 years ago, that was like old for like a working class person. But like most people are living into their like 70s and 80s now.
That's still old.
Yeah, I mean, it's older. It's that old.
It's old.
You still got some sprite in you at 50.
Bro, I don't drink Sprite. I drink 7-Up.
I'm trying to remember which one I prefer right now. 7-Up is a lot tangier.
Yeah.
Sprite is a more mellowed flavor. I think I prefer Sprite.
Oh, you're a nerd.
I'm a few times in Simple Planes where I built a plane around a cannon. Yeah, Simple Planes is interesting. I played it on mobile back before it got ported over to PC, I think. Was it on mobile first? And it was a mobile game. I didn't like it because it was mobile. I could probably try it on PC. But yeah, I just never did. Another game that was kind of interesting, which I'm really bummed out about, is some of the people who originally worked on KSP made a little like model plane builder called Balsa, and it was really good for like a first release. I was very impressed with like the super early access release, and it's just died. I've not heard anything from it in like 3 or 4 months. And I'm gutted because it was really cool. It was really cool to mess around in, and I remember building some really fun things because it was like KSP, but like the modular parts that you can get in mods for KSP, but they were like standard. They came with the game, and so I had some real fun. I built like a BV-141. That was great. Rob has played Balsa? How did I miss that? Oh, I missed that entirely. That's a shame. Have you got metal beams as well for the factory, by the way, Reese?
Oh, have you seen my trailer?
Well, yeah, I didn't know if you'd lost them. I don't know, they might have gone running out. They're metal beams. They're pretty damn light. They could have just flown away.
No. The only time they come out is when it's on the side of a mountain in Smithfield Dam.
Are they still there?
Yes. Oh, I say they are still there. I've never gone back to get them. They just live there now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although I am currently stuck in a. Once you see my predicament, you'll wonder how am I stuck here. But it
oh
made
right,
sense.
Okay. So you didn't clear the roadblock. You just drove round it.
Yeah. See that little path on your right.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I went down there. Took me ages.
I mean that's fair enough. I thought you'd fixed the roadblock.
No,
and I was like, bro, I picked up these
there.
service space parts for.
Space parts.
The cube consumed his little plane because at the time we were still in the middle of his first KSP weapons development stuff. So the cube was still the threat of the channel. Yeah, that sounds really weird out of context. But I know exactly what you mean. Oh no. My controller came disconnected for a second. I have a very, very scuffed old Xbox controller, by the way. The connector doesn't work very well. So when it comes unplugged, Snowrunner really struggles, and occasionally it'll just like into that really laggy state, and I have no control, even on keyboard.
Or just simply get control over it.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. I normally watch every single one of Robert's videos, even cooking with the cock. What a series! Sounds even worse out of context. It's cock with a K, not a C.
I mean, it has the same letters in anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm also dumb because I realised the spelling it is on those videos, so I just sound like an idiot.
I like seeing a British YouTuber instead of an American I normally see. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's Squire. There's always Squire. There sure is always... Well, okay, there's Squire once a year. Back in the day, I used to watch Squire. I don't watch Squire anymore. There's a story in there somewhere. Matt Lown, yes, I remember Matt Lown. Squire is amazing. He puts loads of work into his videos, and absolutely respect to the guy. But I went to Tankfest, and I met up. This was before I uploaded anything. I went to Tankfest, and I met up with Donny P314, the streamer, who is a strange guy. Hey, David. I'm giving exposition to my life now. I met up with him, and we didn't really mean to meet up with him. We were the only people that recognized him, I think. And he was like, "Oh yeah, do you want to come around Tankfest with me?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And he just grabbed me and took me to this group of YouTubers he was with. There was Oxy there and some other ones. Oxy had a picture of Gaijin's lead developer just framed. He was just bringing it around. We took it to the wargaming booth. That was a day. And then, oh God, Donny went up to Squire and asked for mod in his Discord server, and they said yes at the time because they were panicked and didn't know what to do, because they were like, who is this? Kind of. Which is a reasonable reaction. You probably shouldn't just say yes, but ultimately they were not thinking straight at the time, so it's fine. And then they didn't, because they didn't know him, and they actually banned him from the server. And I was there when that happened. I was just there. No one knew who I was, but I was the only person who was still in Squire's server. And so I had to deal with all of the mods. The whole situation just kind of went through my DMs. And so ever since then, I've just been jaded on Squire's content. Nothing against the guy. I can't watch it without thinking of that absolute chaos. It was so crazy. I was losing my mind, losing my marbles. And Fly was there. Didn't speak to him much, but he was there. He was very nice. Fly seemed like a cool dude, because he was one of the people I saw just hanging around and talking to a lot of people, which is cool. It's always cool to do. I'd like to go to Tankfest again at some point, but yeah. I do have a public Discord. It is in the description of most of my videos. It's not in the description of this stream, because the description of this stream was made in about 10 seconds in a panic. But yeah, it's in the description of most of my videos. I don't always remember to actually shout it out in the videos, but it is there. It exists. And you get atted when I do a stream in a video, so I can annoy you.
Or you'll forget to.
Yeah, sometimes I just completely forget. Or, alternatively, I upload it while I'm doing something, and I just can't. Yeah, it should be so there's, the way I structure it is there's the description of the video, a little bit of blurb, to just talk about what's going on, which is normally brief. Then there's normally my Discord link, then the game's Discord link if they have one, then the music licenses. Oh no, before the music licenses there's normally a Steam page for the game. This is it. This is it? What is it? This is the Discord? I don't think this is Discord. Relaxing trucking. Very relaxing trucking, apart from the Tales of Torment from Tankfest. That was some amazing alliteration there. Ah, that's not great. I don't have a fuel trailer.
Annoyingly on the... Oh, no, they're not fuel tanks. I thought they were fuel tanks. No, they are fuel tanks on the side of his trailer, but they don't have fuel in them.
Oh well. I'll, well, I was going to say I'll come and rescue you, but it might actually be quicker if you just bring a truck over and fill it up. You might just have to do it with the fuel tank of your truck. Well, I mean, how much fuel do you have?
It's 7 liters.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, because I'm going to have to drive all the way home. I've got a trailer. I got to sell it. I don't even know if... Oh, balls. I got stuck on a rock.
Move.
Could use something like Notepad++, make a template for your thumbnail. The way I do it is YouTube has a button where you can just copy it from like a previous video. So I just copy it from the previous video on the same game, and then like add any music that I've got in there. So it works kind of well. If I'm changing game, it can be a little bit more work, but so long as I'm doing like another video on a game I've already done, it's fine. I'm thinking, how on earth am I going to edit this into an actual video? It's going to be a nightmare. I don't know if I'll be able to. This might not be good.
Not with that attitude.
It might just be worth just leaving it as a VOD. Maybe we just stream the stupid random Snowrunner thing. This is going okay. It's going better than I thought. I mean, when I was streaming Minecraft, I think I had like 4 was my peak. And here it's been like 13, so that's better. It's 4 times as good, approximately.
Oh, bro, that's like a number.
Ow! The devil trailer. I'd edit it into a crash highlight. I've actually kind of got something like that. I've got a video on the channel called You Were, Tim. You Were. I can confirm this. The demon trailer strikes. Yeah, that might be worth making something out of. Maybe I can make a YouTube short. Maybe I can take some clips and make a YouTube short out of it. But oh, big brain. That's a big brain move, Reese.
Fuck your trailer.
Yeah. What was I talking about? Crash highlights. Yes, I have a video on my channel called A Series of Unfortunate Truck-Based Events, which is just Euro Truck and Snowrunner and... I think that's it, actually. Oh, American Truck as well. Just dumb moments from when we were playing in multiplayer and I just had Shadow Play open. Then it's not the highest quality video in the world, but the clips aren't the highest quality either, so that they don't take up too much space. It's a horrible trailer. I hate it. I want to burn it. However, I do not know where Mount Doom is. Perhaps we shall go on a fellowship. Wait!
What?
Where's Mount Doom?
Over there.
Whistle for the eagle. That's not Eagle. That's a 2018 Ford Fiesta. Ah! I was reading the very nice message in chat and I crashed into a sign. Thank you, Sniping Squid. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. But this is a massive map. Well, yeah, okay. Here's the map. It's quite big. And then here's the maps. Each one of these is one of those. There's a few. Quite a few. It's near California. This isn't. This is Michigan. This is north border of Canada, pretty much. Great Lakes.
Nah, that's not where Mount Doom is, though.
Oh, that's where Mount Doom is, of course. Where else would it be, to be entirely honest? Everything's in California. I've got all of the maps. Yeah, I got the Season 1 pass. I got the Season 2 pass. So I've got all of them at the moment. I'll probably get the Season 3 pass as well. A lot more relaxed and casual. Yeah, it's reaching the point at like when it was at its peak of chatting earlier. It was reaching the point where I was starting to miss some messages, so I do apologize about that. I always do my best, but you know, if the channel does keep growing, which I hope it does, but like in a way, it might make streams less fun because you do lose that, you know, personable connection. But I guess, I mean, I don't want to, but eventually there may be. Don't know. Maybe I'll do like members only streams and actually use YouTube memberships. I don't really want to, but if it's the only way I can get small personal streams where I can actually talk to people, then I guess that is the fate I'm willing to do. I don't really want to lock any of my content behind a paywall. It doesn't sound like a good thing, but don't know. Yeah, the difficulty is, like, obviously I want to grow on YouTube, because ultimately we're pretty pog to make a living off it. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be nice. I am, just to clarify, I am nowhere close to making a living off YouTube. It's not even close. But I'm in a fairly comfortable financial situation now after leaving retail. So I can not worry about money. It's fine. It's just, you know, if I didn't have to work another job, that would be cool. Just play video games all the time. Hell yeah. It's not like that. I'd like to throw it out there. It is not like that. And sometimes, even now, I resent the fact that I feel like I've got to make videos, and it's like I've got to do this, and that's why I sometimes will just disappear for a while. I get tired of it. I'll just be like, can't be bothered. And it's nice not having the pressure. So, yeah, I got this one hand of me where it's like, I'd like to do this all the time because I really love it right now. But then, like, in 5 weeks, am I gonna want to do it all the time? So, I don't know. Maybe. Am I handling the energy crisis all right? Yeah. I'm in a dual income household, so yes. It's not nice. It's not fun. My house is cold most of the time. It's fine. Fine, I'll live.
You just got to use Tabitha, make her run on a wheel.
Yeah, I got a cat.
Electricity.
I'll just cuddle her. She's
just use her to power the generator, the heating.
I would yeah, I've taken quite a few. I'll level with you. I plan on, my goal is to make this my end goal for this current run of content is I want this to be the most consistently active I've been. That doesn't mean the most videos in a short period of time. That'll be when I started. I did like a video a day for like a week. I don't want to do that again because I don't have the capability to do it. I don't have the capability to do that and stay motivated, and so I'm not going to do it. But if I can just stay like one video like roughly every 4 days for like a year, that's the goal. It's a long time, but if I can do that, it's going to be good. And that's the path to progress is making more, sticking to it, and well, enjoying it really. Whoa. Hello, Melonia. I am very glad that you enjoy my videos. Sorry, I had to bully you for putting videos rather than videos. I'm sorry. It's a very nice comment. I there's a typo in chat. I have to mention it. I'm sorry. It's -1 viewer. It goes down. Straight down 1. Sorry. Oh dear. It's been so wholesome for 5 minutes. It's not. How's it going, Reese?
I'm nicking the drilling container.
Oh. What?
Yep. I'm stealing it.
Yep.
Stole it.
He actually has.
Stolen it.
Where are you taking it?
I don't know.
What's the end goal here?
Where is the place? Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember the place.
Barely activated the mission. I only did it.
I haven't activated it.
Yeah, well, I just did it because you're starting.
I'm just grabbing it.
Can I make a armored car by making the tracks invisible? I've been tempted to give it a shot. It's just yeah. When I tried it, the tracks didn't go too mini, too invisible. So I'll have to actually look into how to do that. But and if I do learn it, I'll probably give a quick tutorial at the start of the video as well, because it would be nice. That's not the spelling of Reese. It's R-E-E-C-E. But yes, he has yoinkety splinks the fuel.
To be fair, the factory did that. I just stole their drilling container.
Fair.
They didn't even know anyone was doing that job yet. I was just like, yep, mine. My payment is this.
Did we get paid for that fuel mission?
Yeah, 11,000. We got a bank.
Fair dues, fair dues. You can make a 1,000mm cannon. Yeah, I did know that. I tend not to do it in videos. I went over this a bit earlier, but I'll do it again. I just think, like, my personal style of content just it suits the everyone, like, and anyone could do it is the goal. Like, I want it to be completely vanilla if I can. I absolutely love the safe edited stuff, and like the fact that you can do Blender imports is great. It's just not like what I wanted to do. It's not like it's not the stuff I wanted to do on my channel. I've done it in my free time, but yeah, it wasn't really the aim of the videos. So probably not going to see too much save file edited stuff. Can't say I'll never do it. I might, but there's a lot of people out there who already do it. So, you know, share the love. Hello, Provinsky. Welcome to the stream. There's a Reese.
Hello.
He's here.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm driving across the bridge.
Fair enough. Enjoy your evening or morning or wherever you are. Could be the middle of the night. I don't know. Time zones are weird. I'm English. I should just forget all about time zones and pretend that we all live in GMT. It's 0 because that's where we live. Yes.
The only time zone.
+0. That's how we decided it would be. I swear there's actually a different reason, but had to step out for saying don't apologize. No need to apologize. There is no obligation for anyone to be here. Everyone leaves. Everyone immediately leaves. They're all like, oh my god, I'm free. Well, you know, there's no obligation to be here, but there is an incentive. You'll get a wife.
Oh, again.
Anyone who wasn't here at the start is going to be very confused.
They're going to be very confused and also cuddled by their wife.
Exactly.
I got stuck with the trailer, so I've left the trailer where it got stuck. I'm just going to ditch it.
If you don't want a wife, I'm afraid to say you're getting one anyway. Our offer of husbands, too many people took them. We've rescinded that one. They're gone. Yeah, well, it is I don't know where I was going with that one. I'll just give up. I'll just not talk. You're free. Alright, see you in a night, Shade. Enjoy freedom. Water over road, more like truck over road. Oh, what a savage burn. I'm not buying fuel, not for $10 a litre. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the £5 super chat. Sniping squid. Oh! That's very, thank you. Thank you very much. That means a lot. That's the first one. I didn't even know I'd turned those on. I didn't even know those were active. Incredible. Incredible. What a life. What a life we lead.
Live, laugh, life.
Live, laugh, life.
Life.
Why? Cold got spud boiled.
What?
It's in.
I remember it.
He just says wife at one point. Revving my wife tonight.
Oh, yeah.
£5 is a lot. £5 is a lot. Like that's like that's like a month of ad revenue in January. No, you'd have to double that. You can't donate. You're 13. Oh, fair enough. Don't donate if you're 13. I'm pretty sure that's probably against YouTube's terms of service.
I thought you were going to say against the law.
No, well, you can have an account at 13.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they do have an age limit on donations.
They must do.
I feel like they might. I don't think many people will obey it.
Yeah, just said their
I know
account
I
is
didn't
like
obey when I was
1912.
like 13 and watching Twitch streams.
I agree. I am 18 years old.
No, wait, no, don't ban me. I obey the rules. I always obey the rules. Gosh. Yeah. Do not feel pressured to donate. I am not in financial need of it. You know, if you have money a spare and you do not need it, like there are better places for it to go.
You've been mis-speciesed
Fuck!
there, Will.
Sorry, I've sworn. There's a 13-year-old in chat. Don't say that. Don't say that in front of your parents. It's bad. It's bad. I don't have live censorship here, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you, Blitz, very much. You have been here pretty much the whole stream, and I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I'm afraid to say it's an otter, not a dog. Though,
To be fair, when I first saw you, it was like,
yeah.
well, that's a bear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's it did
It's
did look like an otter the first time they were drawn, like in 2015, but
It's just gotten fluffier.
yeah, and oranger rather than brown. It's
What have I still got?
I tend not to be picky about artistic freedom when it comes to that kind of thing. I just normally say, like, here, there you go, have some money, go ahead, do whatever you want. And just it kind of happened that it just went that way. It wasn't like I didn't ask for it, but I'm more than happy with it. It's great. It's great work. There's some very talented people out there who do not charge enough for their work.
And then there's me, who doesn't charge anything, but also doesn't do that because I'm bad at it.
Sorry, you're accepting furry commissions now, Reese?
I mean, if you want to pay me money, sure.
Hey guys,
It's not very good.
I don't think he's ever drawn before, but if you want one, there you go.
50 pence because you're full colour.
Full collar, full body, 50p.
Rates you can't beat anywhere else. For quality, you can probably beat anywhere else.
Low prices, low quality.
It's the Poundland of commissions.
Hey, don't diss Poundland.
I mean, you get some decent stuff from Poundland, but then like you're looking at it, you go,
Genuinely.
this is a bit shit.
Right, okay, I'm actually gutted, because I go into Poundland, and I remember, like, going into Poundland and laughing at every single shelf, because there'd just be, like, some, like, weird tinsel cat or something.
And you go, oh, I want that.
And I would just be like, oh my god, that's absolutely awful. And there'd, like, glue dripping everywhere, and the paint looked like it was literally thrown on from 10 foot away. It was amazing. And then, like, now you go in, and there's, like, one funny thing. And it's still funny, But it's just like, oh, the rest of this stuff is like genuinely just good value.
It's like I remember in like our first year at uni, I don't know if you were there, but like I got into a Poundland and they just had like one of the pillars just had Heinz beans aprons and like bits and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, why?
Ashen's Poundland videos were amazing. I still watch Ashen's. I think there is a high probability I've watched every single Ashen's video.
Bro, I met him in real life twice.
Everything I make is a T-34. Or absolute trash. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with T-34s. T-34 is a fun tank. I mean, in real life, there was something wrong with the T-34. You wouldn't want to crew one. But, like, you know, in games, it's great. Yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of Ashen's videos kind of they kind of dulled down a little bit for a while. They weren't like his best content, but I think he's really got back in the swing of it recently. In real life, there was a lot wrong with the T-35. We also watched Laserpig's video on it. We're just taking his word for it now. I know he mocks us for doing that, but we're taking that now. Look at the bouncy road. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing, boys. Sorry, that's why I call it the bouncy road. I called it the bouncy road earlier, and then I didn't bounce because I was going half a mile an hour. Now I'm bouncing. It's crazy.
You bouncy boy.
It's crazy. Although I did read the message complimenting the character Blitz. By the way, I just didn't end up with time to read it out. T-34 is quantity over quality. Yeah, I mean that was the principle. They didn't aim to build a low quality tank. Is kind of the problem. Like the idea was quantity and quality. They just were the Soviet Union, so they didn't do quality. But yeah, I do enjoy Laserpig's videos. They're just chaotic. I mean, sometimes I'm like dubious of the research, but you know, I can't be bothered to do it myself, so I'll just say, haha, funny pigman, and carry on.
That's all you'll say.
Yeah, that's it. I say that out loud when watching Laserpig's videos. Like
in public.
Whenever Logan comes in the room, I'm just like, haha, funny pigman. That's pretty much how it goes. He's like, who are you watching? Because it's like the weirdest shit going on screen. Oh, don't say that. Sorry. Don't say that to your parents. Yeah. Oh, God. Not meant to edit this video. Yeah, well, it's probably going to end up... I don't know how we're going to do this.
I mean, it would end up being an even more...
We might have Reese's perspective. We might.
If it saves this time.
Yeah, if it doesn't break, we might. Oh, no, the maintenance trailer's clipped in the wall. Hang on, let me just free that. Casual furry, absolutely. Yeah. I mean... There was a time.
Now, I've been around your house. You've got 27 full fursuits, and that's all you wear.
I don't have anything. I don't have any of that crap. Not that it is crap. I'm sure people spend a lot of money and time on it. I can't. I don't want to get that deep into it. Does a squid class as a furry? If you wanted to. There'd be some results.
I like how there's also the big elephant in the room. At the end of my name is just Rat, and that's just what I've been going by as a nickname online for years. But I'm not a furry in the slightest.
To be fair, it's so small. The bitrate's so low quality. You probably can't read it.
I can read it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Oh God,
I do need to make another Minecraft video at some point. I really want to, like, actually do that series. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I hope it does, because I'm really excited for it. But the idea of that little series was I'd get, like, the editing down on Minecraft, and then I'd... I don't know why I'm driving back. I can just recover. And then we were going to start this, like, little streaming SMP, where there'd be a bunch of people a bunch of Twitch streamers mostly. I think I was like the only YouTube streamer that was going to be on there, and we were just going to have an SMP that went on for a while. But yeah, I don't know how that's going because I'm not setting it up. I'd still like to do that. What are we doing, Reese? What's happening?
There's an oil rig drill that needs getting, and the construction thing is basically there anyway.
Where is it?
It's in Smithville, isn't it? I don't actually know where it is.
Oh, yeah. The oil rig drill is in Smithville, yeah. We got to fix the roadblock to the north of town as well.
That sounds like a challenge for...
Is that service spare parts? Can't remember.
I think it'd be the same as the previous roadblock. It's just the...
concrete blocks and metal.
No, that was the bridge. I don't remember the roadblock where I bypassed. I think that was just 2 service spare parts. I like we didn't bother to just go a bit further up that road to just to just get the mission.
Hang on, let's see if I can. Is it rock slide?
Yes, I think it is.
Metal beams and service spare parts. 1 service spare part, I think. 1 metal beam.
Ooh.
Bit awkward.
Well, we have metal beams at the garage. And I think we have service spare parts still here.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's what we need.
Also, don't judge how the how the forecourt of the garage looks like.
It's fine. It's very clean.
Just waiting for you to turn the corner.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Hello, EP38. Welcome to the stream. If you want to set
That's 88.
we
got
actually...
it wrong, Will.
Did I not say 88?
You said 38.
Oh.
Unless I heard what you said wrong, which is that I've
got some metal. Yeah, we have got a server host. Don't know if we'll use them. We do actually have a spare computer downstairs, which we were going to set up as like a permanent server box. So we might just be able to run it on hardware, which would help because then we don't have to pay someone or like deal with free server hosting, which is probably fine, but I'm somewhat dubious about. No offense.
It's fine if it's small, like very small. But as soon as you get like more than 2 people doing things, it goes to hell.
The idea will be it'll be like 12 people in theory.
Bro, that's like 2 6s.
More active parts of the community could join. Yeah, I've been tempted to set up like a YouTube server. It's just like you do actually. The problem is you got to moderate them, and I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. It's a lot of work. Start playing Simple Planes. Put 128mm on a jet-powered biplane. I hit max 6. Firing, I assume. That would do that. Yeah, going backwards. It's like the 108mm P108 in War Thunder. Oh, hello. Give me a tug.
I'm tugging.
Me a drink, bartender.
This has not chosen the best points to winch to.
Guy at school who's
the front right and the back left.
Helped design the Duchess of Hamilton's steam train. I wish I knew more about trains. I am unfamiliar, I'm afraid. My great-granddad flew a Hurricane. That's about the only interesting historical thing I know about my family. I'm sure there's more, but I don't know them.
Mine worked at Land Rover. And put in a computer there in like 1950, like during the war.
Fair.
It's like, I used to do computers, and then like he does not get technology now. He can't do anything. Like
Where are we going to get the service spare parts?
I told you there was some at the garage.
They're on the ground, aren't they? Do you want to take this trailer?
Yeah.
And I'll get my crane and pick up the service spare parts.
You don't even have to like put them on a trailer. You can just carry it on your crane.
Well, I can just put them on a trailer. It would make it easier.
That'd be true.
Yeah, I could get some moderators in, but yeah, well, I'll consider. I had one at one point, like a long time ago, but that was when I had like 100 subscribers. So, like, there were like 4 people on there. Ever. There we go.
I think I remember when we did this mission the first time. We just left both our trailers at the roadblock and then forgot about it until we needed to go through
I remember that. I don't think we really appreciated selling trailers back then.
No, I still don't.
Well, in this I do. In this,
I have 30,000 money. It's all good.
Yeah, I guess we got a bit of money now. We're not completely slumming it anymore. This has gone so much better than last time.
Well, yeah. First of all, we're getting money for doing tasks, and secondly, we have better trucks.
You have better trucks.
No, I don't have.
I'd say my selection is worse.
I don't have my yard though.
Yeah, but you do have a Derry Longhorn, which isn't bad.
It's not good. It's like it can't turn.
You don't need to turn.
I'd like to.
Yeah, there's a lot of well, I'm not jealous. I really like seeing a lot of people's like heirlooms from like military history or just like cool stuff. I don't really have any. I don't think I have any. No. Nothing old. I bought some stuff at Tankfest, but it's mostly models. Mostly like little models, which are now gathering dust on a shelf. We could dust those at some point. Then we went to Tankfest. Actually, I don't know if any of you know the Iron Armenian. I'm sure at least one of you does. Fairly big War Thunder YouTuber. I don't know if you remember a picture of him standing in front of the Challenger 1, I think it was, or was it the Chieftain? I can't remember. It was one of the British like Cold War main battle tanks in the Tank Museum's like TOG room, and he had a Panzerfaust. He was holding a Panzerfaust. My friend bought that Panzerfaust. And we met Iron Armenian at a meet and greet, and we had the Panzerfaust. And it was just like, hey, can I meet up with you afterwards and take a picture with the Panzerfaust? And that Panzerfaust has more notoriety than I ever will. What a picture! There's also a picture of him being picked up on a stretcher, not a real Panzerfaust. It's made of wood. Picture of him being picked up on a stretcher. My friend who bought the Panzerfaust also bought that stretcher. And I'm in that picture, I think. I'm in that picture. My face is out there. You'll just have to hunt it down. Yeah, but the Panzerfaust was great fun. We took it around. And then we had security take it off us. Because it looked like a weapon. I mean, it did look like a weapon, to be fair, but with all due respect, weapon of choice of a terrorist is it really a Panzerfaust?
I mean, they wouldn't be expecting it, would they?
I mean, it would be unexpected, but like, yeah, don't know. I'm not sold that it was a immediate threat to Tankfest security.
Oh, in the right hands, though.
I guess. Use any weapon they have. Do they have Panzerfaust? I don't think they have Panzerfaust. I don't think there's any that work left. Imagine getting robbed. The guy threatens you with a Panzerfaust. It's a good threat. Like, if he has one, it's like, I will blow you up with a Panzerfaust. Oh, shit. Okay, right. Fair enough. I guess take whatever you want. Nothing I can really do. Fair point. Some storage somewhere. Yeah, I guess. I'm just still sad. I missed that Panzerfaust. Didn't go anywhere. My friend just took it home. We didn't, like, have to give it to the security. We just put it in the car. You know. I'm sure he still has it, actually.
It was taken by some other security.
It's been taken by some terrorist organizations. They thought it was real. The STG is a cool gun. It's a very cool gun. It's my go-to in Day of Infamy. Hello, Monkey Man. Is that the first chat you've done? I think it is. I wish they did what Twitch did, where it's like first chat. That would be nice. Your grandpa used to still have a belt-fed machine gun from Vietnam. Sure, yeah, take that home. It's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's. I would say brave, but I'm assuming by belt-fed machine gun in Vietnam that it's America. So, I guess it's less brave than if it was the UK, where it would just straight up be a threat to national security immediately. Yeah, you can have air rifles in the UK. I guess it's close. I'm not too into my guns, to be fair. I'm not too bothered about not owning any. Fuel tank is available for installation. US Special Forces. Oh, wow. Special Forces. What is it, Reese?
Hoa?
You started saying something.
My mind has forgotten. Oh yeah, we're going off to Smithville.
Yeah. He got away with a lot more. Yeah, as well as some information, probably, but... Let's not disclose that in this chat.
Disclose it to War Thunder.
We don't want to become a War Thunder forum. I can't believe that it's happened, like, so many times. Like, I remember the second time it happened. I made the joke that was like, if I had a dime for every single time that information was leaked on the War Thunder forums that was a direct threat to a country's national security, I'd have 2 dimes, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? And now it's like 4 times.
That's like, it's not that weird then, is it?
Yeah, it's like, it's fairly normal now. It's run of the mill. It's like, classified information leaked on the War Thunder forums. Fair enough. Number 1, Britain. We got in there first. First thing was leaked was the Challenger 2. Because to be fair, the thing is, well, it was bloody awful back in when it was added. Really bad. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think it was 2 Chinese tanks, and I think there was a helicopter. Was there a German helicopter or something? That was one that happened. A pair of French binoculars and a short magazine Lee Enfield Mark III from World War I. Very nice. Did I fire a Lee Enfield? I think I fired a Lee Enfield at some point. I think it was in Turkey. Because of course it would be. Where else would it be?
America.
Not Lee Enfield.
Well, it could have been.
It would be a Springfield if it was in America.
No, that's the place The Simpsons takes place in.
I mean, I'm not against tight gun restrictions. At all. I'm not sad that our laws are strict. It's just
Oh. Well, you're like you can buy tires here.
Oh, really? I'm an anxious man, so everyone having guns would just get me, I think. Even if it's not reasonable. Like, it's not a reasonable fear. But
Will, don't look at the truck store.
What?
The first one's the caterpillar.
That's so much money. 550,000 for a telehandler. Good lord.
But the Gorby is in here.
Oh, the Gorby! What? 931,000 for the HX520? God, it's cheaper for a twin steer. It's cheaper for a P12. You get a P12 for only 600,000.
You can get my truck.
Good lord. Oh, I miss the P12. I used to use this thing all the time. I've not had it in ages. You get the Dairy Longhorn as well, yeah. Oh, well, you know, keep the Gorby on the speed dial, you know.
Gorby on speed dial.
Everybody's got a Gorby on speed dial. Not anymore.
Oh, he's bought it.
I didn't buy it.
Oh, we did.
No, I just went into preview. I'm going to need... Are you getting the semi-trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I might... It's in this game, Steam, is it? Okay. That is New Game Plus stuff we're doing. So we've got random prices. So each truck... so each garage will have a random selection of trucks that we can buy, and each truck will have a random price up to 6 times as expensive as the default price, and as low as 50% of the normal price. It's just that there's a lot. It can go up a lot more than it can go down. So most of these are ridiculously expensive. One day we'll find an absolute deal, but that day is not today. Not with a 900,000 international HX, which I think starts at 150. So that's gone up a lot.
At least the Gorby's about standard price.
You can put anti-air missiles on a HE-162. Why not? They'll probably outrun the HE-162. Hi, Reese.
I didn't see you there.
Hi.
Don't question the trailer.
Not again.
I only had Staddle high and I couldn't be bothered to change.
Get an M998 for £2. M998? Do you know what that is? I'm worried I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is.
Sorry, I'm disappointing everyone. You can repair. Humvee, yeah.
All of that could have been on my own trailer.
The last time I saw a Hummer was someone was filling up a Hummer with like plastic bags of fuel during the fuel crisis, and
Speaking of fuel,
and then it set on fire and burnt down entirely.
The last time I saw a Hummer was 2 weekends ago, and it was like, oh, we've made it big and we've put big wheels on it, and it was so fucking slow.
Well, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Bonk. There was a big bonk. I've never been a fan of Hummers. I didn't get the appeal.
Big America, that's why. Military, big hard man.
I know Arnold Schwarzenegger had one.
Oh no, here comes the road of doom.
What was the view peak? 13, I think, is still the peak.
Oh no.
Not hit that in a while, but that's fine. Who cares? It's been fun. Don't need views if we're having fun. And I've made a nice £10. Might just buy a takeaway tonight, you know?
Man has on a whim made money.
I mean, I wasn't expecting any donations today. I still don't expect any donations today.
Oh god, how do I go to the drilling site from here?
I don't know.
I have an idea.
Good luck.
You'll be there for emotional support.
I was going to see if I can get some watchtowers.
We don't need watchtowers. We're professionals.
Fair enough. I guess.
I've taken the wrong turning immediately.
Power to wait on this thing is so bad. Thank you very much. I'm I'm lost for words. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But a swept wing on the HE162. I called it a HE162. It stands for the madness is consuming me. Yeah, that's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. We could probably do the essentials, to be honest. Bricks, wooden planks, and fuel. I'll get the fuel done while I'm here, I think.
Where even are the essentials?
It's to the farm in Smithville.
Oh God, Smithville.
I've cleared the roadblock. So, you know. You want to start streaming stuff, but you don't know where to start. Honestly, I don't know that much about streaming. But like just as a general content creation thing, like you've got to really like focus on doing something you enjoy, because like there's a lot of streamers out there, and it's very hard to get your like stream noticed. A lot more so than YouTube videos, ironically. Like content creation for streamers is tough. Not strenuous, not like physically strenuous. You'll be okay, you'll live. But like in terms of actually making it, streaming is not great for like actual exposure. Like it's not great for algorithms and like getting seen. Most streamers start with an audience. Oh, fuel is 12 a litre here. Good lord. So yeah, be careful to like temper your expectations, and don't don't get disheartened if things don't work immediately. You know, there's time, there's different ways, and there's different games, and just do what you enjoy doing. And well, ultimately persistence has paid off for me. My first video was uploaded in 2011. That is 11 years ago. And to give you
old fart.
Give you a bit of a hint, that is over half my life. Just. So, there you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that fact.
I like how you had to say over just so you didn't seem that old. That's how, like, so you could seem a bit younger.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting true old man mode here. It's like, oh, I'm not that old. It's just over half my age.
Just over. Not that old. I'm not old. F14 engines, you can put an F14 engine on anything. And a 23.
Put on a pizza.
I mean, they put 30 mils on it. Granted, the goes a little bit more than the German 30 mils, which are a bit more. But, you know. I think that was a pretty good explanation of it, really. But yeah, I hope that isn't disheartening, Squid. I don't want to lie to you, but I also don't want to like discourage you. Like, absolutely, if it's something you want to do it. You know, stick with it, and don't overcomplicate things. You know, a lot of people I see do a lot of stuff with their stream. They've got 1,000,000,001 things on screen, and ultimately the most important thing is you. Focus on yourself. Focus on being happy.
But don't make your webcam 75% of the screen.
No. Okay.
Don't focus
That's not what I
on
mean when I
yourself.
say focus yourself. Don't make the game a quarter of the screen. That will drive people away. They do also want to see the game. That rock thwacked your suspension. You should go back, pick it up, and put it in a hydraulic press. That's almost psychopathic if it wasn't a rock. If that was anything alive, I would be terrified of that message. It is only a rock, to be fair, but like somehow it still feels weird, you know? I'm still a little bit concerned for that rock's safety. Poor guy. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I should do some KSP and do some plane stuff at some point.
I saw him when we did our KSP multiplayer, and I just ended up making terrorist planes. Just like you try and make something that's decent. Like I have made a plane, it's just gonna fly at you.
Throw the rock into Mount Doom. So we've thrown the trailer into Mount Doom. Now we're throwing the rock into Mount Doom. You turn the rock into magma. The rock's safety was gone when it bumped into your suspension. Ooh. Put that rock in witness protection.
I have a predicament.
What's up?
Trailer stuck.
Trailer stuck?
Door stuck.
By any chance, is it still the massive one?
Of course. Our trailer no longer stuck.
Ow! I've driven into the floor. I've crashed into the floor. Good lord.
Oh, well, I'm actually smart by not going to the low saddle.
Yeah?
You know how I said that the construction rig still is near?
Mm-hmm.
That needs a high saddle.
Yeah, fair. There are better high saddle trailers, though.
So I could be bothered to play with.
Sure.
I stick with what I got.
You're stuck. You are a genuine dick sucker. What a classic video. God, I love that video. Cheat on your man, homie. I could be your phys ed. Trying to make it through the door. Can't make it. Can't make it. Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Can't make it.
I have remembered an issue.
Yes.
Bridge no exist.
Ah, yes. Wooden bridge. No bridge. No wood. No wood.
No wood,
bridge.
no bridge.
Wow, that was worryingly in sync. I think we could go to Alaska, see if there's a decent truck for you to get, and grab some wood yourself.
Yeah. We go to Alaska, hope they have decent prices.
You reckon Alaska will have good truck prices?
No. Hold up.
Tell you what, Reese, have you ever seen a full-on tractor dealership?
Yes, I have seen John Deere.
Like not just one branded one, but like an independent tractor dealership.
No, because they probably exist in like the middle of a field and nowhere else.
Oh yeah, my man. Back where I used to live.
Careful,
it's been taken over. It's been taken over, I think, by Case IH, but I swear it used to be independent. That's it.
I'm scared of what Alaska has in store.
The problem with the reason I'm really reluctant to do anything multiplayer with KSP now is I'm genuinely just hoping that KSP 2 is good. Oh, this is such a shame. I thought there was wooden planks here, but it's actually just on a trailer, but it's a low saddle trailer, and it's packed, so I can't get it out. I don't have a low saddle attachment. I've got a flatbed. It doesn't mean I can't get it, though. There's nothing stopping me. Really? Is there?
I mean, I guess not.
Like, I could just do a bit of trolling. Whose trailer is this? It's not yours, is it?
What?
I don't care anyway. Even if it is yours, it's happening.
What trailer?
This sideboard semi-trailer in Smithville.
Well, I buy super heavies.
Oh, of course, can't be yours.
So I've not been down there. I took the oil rig drill and went backwards.
I knew it wasn't yours. It was a joke.
Oh, I'm dumb. Bro, just winch it.
Come on. There we go. I'm like a cat that wants something off a short table. Yeah, I'm petrified that KSP 2 is just going to be another Take-Two mess, but I really hope it won't be. The gameplay trailers they've released look really good. Like, the actual gameplay looks great. But gameplay is only so much. You know, there's more to a game than just how the gameplay looks from an initial perspective, so We'll have to wait and see, but so far, I've not given up hope. I have got stuck on a tree, though, and that's unrelated to KSP 2.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, and fingers crossed they actually implement that better than the modders will. Not that the modders implemented it particularly badly, it's just like when it's made by the developers themselves, normally it's a little bit smoother in how it works, because it's not having to bend the rules of the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the KSP modding community was absolutely incredible. I say was, because I go on there and every single mod is 5 versions out of date. I don't think anyone develops mods for KSP anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Space Dock isn't the place, but I checked CurseForge as well, and there doesn't seem to be much, so... I think it's just old game, old modding community, and all the big ones... All the big ones seem to be falling in the wayside, you know?
I mean, I guess it's like Minecraft, and like the big popular ones are like 12 versions back now.
Yeah. On it, I really do expect like some kind of BD Armory revival in KSP 2. I absolutely expect it. And frankly, I hope it works pretty well, because if we got multiplayer that's actually functional, that could be a blast. It could be so much fun. I'd love it. Absolutely love that. That would be cool. I'm just going to activate this here challenge while I'm here. See how
Bro,
much it's worth.
you can't do that. Oh, he's done it anyway.
Hungry workers, 2,400. They're basically paying normal. Like, we've done them random, and I was really hoping that they'd like go 300%. It would be really funny, and it would be like, haha, this is worth 12,000, and it's 1 fuel. But it's like, it's just the normal pay. It's a bit boring, really. Oh, well.
Yeah, and all the trucks are like 6 times price.
Yeah. Oh, I can get bricks from that warehouse down there. Oh, hell yeah. I had no idea. I thought I had to get bricks from Black River. Oh, I shouldn't have reset. Good lord. What a fool. What a fool I am. A foolish fool. Yeah. I'm still a little bit confused by BD. I can manage. I get there in the end, but sometimes I just go through the parts list and I see like 500mm cannon, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with this? And then I put it on a plane because it's funny, and then it doesn't take off because it's not hugely aerodynamic stable anymore. And then I go, oh, that's a shame. That would have been funny.
Depression.
I wouldn't go that far. A tank turret didn't work on my plane in BD Armory. I'm not about to jump off a bridge.
I mean, I've seen you in Snowrunner.
You can put it on a tank the size of a VAB. Sure, why not? I remember when they first added destructible buildings to KSP. That was chaos. Absolute chaos. At about that time, I was also watching that Beardy Penguin and Tape Gaming Kerbal War thing, and I designed a little dive bomber just for fun. And I thought it'd be really funny if I could fit like the tiny nuclear bomb on it. That is, it's like really, really heavy. So I had to put like an extended landing gear on, and the bomb bay was just like, instead of a bomb bay, it was just a half block. and I nuked the VAB, and it did it somehow. It was very, very cumbersome, but single prop monoplane, and it managed to do it. Pretty much a Stuka. It was good fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, E2462. What a channel. Back in the day, I remember the Krakenage. What a classic. His mass relays in orbit, where he'd just be like, I need to get somewhere, and then just yeet a Kerbal at the speed of sound. No rocket, just Kerbal. Reese is completely baffled, because I'm assuming he's never seen this guy.
Nope.
I made a planet destroyer once as well. Back when the old bug was still there, where you could just like build a capsule with a bunch of struts on the front of it, and if you rammed it into the ground at the right angle, it would just destroy the planet. I've got to thank my my new-ish PC for being somewhat powerful. Shut up, Reese, with your bloomin' 3080. As if you didn't pay the exact same amount for your computer as I did, and I got a much worse piece of equipment.
No.
I'm not salty at all. I'm not salty at all that for only £50.
You got it wrong.
Only £50
I spent less.
For only £50 more, I got a 3060 Ti, and you got a 3080. You use the robotics controller to increase a part's thrust past 100% its thrust limits and into the negatives, so they generate fuel instead of using them. Oh.
Why can't car manufacturers just do that now?
Yeah, that's a big brain idea right there. I remember Hearts of Iron. I remember the infinite equipment glitch. That was so much fun. I did that to my friend in multiplayer. He's still not forgiven me, I think. It's so funny. It was the best bug, and if you don't know what it was the way they did like supply in Hearts of Iron relied on, I think it was a 16-bit integer. And that meant that you could go you could have like 4 million numbers. So that could support 4 million numbers. And that was floating point, so it can go up and down. So you've got from like minus 2,300,000 to plus 2,300,000 was like your limit. And if you went over that, it would either overflow or underflow. So if you got 2.4 million guns, you'd actually have negative 2.2 million guns. And if you got negative 2.4 million guns, you'd have positive 2.5 million guns. What? Sorry, 2.3 million guns. It was really weird. But you had no cap on your Lend-Lease. You could send as many guns as you want. And while you didn't have them, it would just go, you're trying to give minus 200 million guns. And it would just give them to them. And just take their guns and give you, like, 2 million. So, as, like, Luxembourg, I stole all of Germany's guns. I'm stuck. I'm really stuck.
I like how you finish that conversation and then just go, I'm stuck.
I am stuck.
You're stucker.
I'm a Stuka.
I cannot help you in stuckage.
Come on.
I'm trying
to use my crane as a oar. It worked a bit.
Bro, simply buy Gorby and bring Gorby with you. Gorby would get anyone out of that situation.
He He might also dissolve the Soviet Union while he's at it. All right, see you, Timothy. Au revoir.
Oh yes, I remember why I stopped taking the construction trailer here. So I got it stuck on a hill. I mean, I didn't get anything stuck anywhere.
You're fine. You're fine. Nuclear Gandhi. What a meme. What a meme. What a guy. What an aggressive man.
If your Gandhi isn't nuclear, I don't want to hear it. It's not my Gandhi.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro, money.
I got loads. I got loads of money. I got 43,000.
I don't.
That's not that much.
That's enough to buy you one Gorby.
I could. The GMC Brigadier is worth 500,000. I could probably get a twin steer if I could sell it. I don't.
You could.
Oh, I think I get the whole currency for selling it.
I mean, it'll tell you before you sell it, won't it?
Yeah, and it's saying the full amount, so. Back to Black River real quick.
Oh, then I get to see the great cutscene in the world.
What? Have I missed something? What is that? What is that message, Babinski? I feel like I've missed some context here.
I mean, the context is the Lego's homophobic.
What if? Oh, it would be so dumb.
Oh, Roman's gonna get the Kolob.
It can only bring high saddle, so I'd be in the exact same boat as you.
No, I can bring low saddles though, so you're in a worse boat than me.
Yeah.
God, imagine if you started with that one. You could only buy the super heavy.
Oh god, I nearly pressed the filter button there.
Oh.
That would have been dangerous. I feel like it's a really, really bad idea.
It crashes.
I really want to get it because I've never had it before. But it's such a bad idea. Because high saddle trailers are just so bad.
No, they're not.
They're so bad.
I don't know, well, I've had no trouble with
You know what? Content. GMC, you go.
GMC Brigadier, more like GMC Gonorrhea.
For some reason, I really thought you were about to say gonorrhea.
I mean, that's probably a better name for it.
This. Oh, look at that
what colours
scheme.
What colours can you get on it, Will? What even like colour? Oh, there's one truck where you're gonna have like the camouflage in pink, and I like it for that reason only.
Thank you very much, Sniping Squid. You even donated earlier, and that made me very happy. I very enjoy it. Thank you. Guess I'll put that on. Wow. Yeah, I've never had a Kolob before. I'm kind of excited actually.
What should be the biggest disappointment? I think it gets through like mud real good.
I would hope so. This thing looks like a real beast. Ugh. Oh, you're doing the construction rig semi-trailer right now.
I hope I don't fall into the river.
Can I even attach to a trailer? Consumables and wooden planks to the town storage. That's a very easy job. Let me get a high saddle to do it. I could just do it. Could just do it in a normal truck, but no.
You gotta do it in the high. You gotta do it in the super heavy, Will.
Here we go. Kolob. Look at this thing! It's so big! It dwarfs. Like, it makes the wide flatbed semi-trailer look tiny.
Oh, it doesn't make the super heavy trailer look small.
I don't think anything's making that look small. No.
I mean, the Antarctic might.
Right. Wide, super heavy, flatbed. Here we go. Gonna top out at like 5 miles an hour.
And you've also got to...
Actually, it's quite quick. It's not that slow. It's not fast, but for like a super heavy like this, it's got some go to it.
It has roomies.
It's definitely a... I feel like even with the fact that it can only bring high saddles, it's a better shout than the GMC Gonorrhea.
That's now its canon name.
Q&A when? Maybe 10k. I save it for later. I feel like that won't... Like... I worry I won't get enough questions. So I'll save that for a bit later.
Oh, bro, that's another 22 grand.
Yeah, boy. All right, I'll see you, Blitz. Have a nice evening. I'm probably not going to be live for too much longer. And even if I do smash this truck on a rock, I think I'll be fine. Look at the size of it. I've been bullied all evening for my trousers. What's wrong with them? Look at the size of them. I just, like it's not the normal route, but like, is there anything stopping me from just going this way? I'm gonna call them. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Yeah.
They're gonna put a building in my way? I will destroy it. Not a problem. Not even thinking about it. Give me 2 consumables, farm man. And if you don't, I'll drive down your barn. Why? A tree can stop me, apparently.
Oh.
Okay. We found out what can stop the column. It's a tree. Look how small the consumables look on the tree. It's so dumb. I don't know why there's no, like, heavy flatbeds, which are just normal. Where'd the Minecraft go? It's not gone anywhere. It's just... It doesn't perform super well. So I'm making some other stuff, and I will go back to it at some point. It's just a matter of doing everything else first. I hadn't done From the Depths in ages, so I actually really wanted to get that out. And Airships Conquer the Skies is another one I really need to do some more of. But yeah, it's not gone anywhere. It's just a matter of actually getting around to having some time to do it, where I'm not involved in other projects. Come on, Kolob. You can do it. This farm isn't even a problem for it. Look. I am slightly worried about that hay bale, though. It gives me the bad heebie-jeebies.
Glad you didn't notice me flying in at Mach 5 and hitting a tree.
Not paying any attention.
Good.
Don't worry. You can do whatever you like. Oh, hello. I really wish I had low plus. That would be handy. This is like the worst place I could have left the farm. And look...
Yeah, there's literally a road.
Not even phased. Not even phased. Why do I never bring this thing? This is something I should always get. This is amazing. I don't care about the heavy trailer.
Like a late game unlock, like in the world.
I think I've got it unlocked on my
well,
my main account. I do have quite a lot unlocked on my main account, to be fair. This massive truck is driving on your lawn. Yeah, the farmer's fine. He didn't need this farmland anyway. There's been a flood, so therefore his farmland is now ruined, right? That's how that works. Oh no, the truck has hit a log. Oh, it's over it.
Why am I stuck in the floor here?
You're stuck in the floor?
I think my truck is broken. Oh, my suspension's destroyed.
Ah. Your tanks are boxy. Oh, my tanks are boxy. Take it slow. Boxy tanks aren't necessarily bad. Nothing wrong with a good old box boy. 3-inch gun carrier. What a tank. You remember the 3-inch gun carrier? Did you ever see one in War Thunder, Reese? I don't think we got to that high of a BR with you. I definitely got to that high of a BR, I would like to clarify. I definitely reached higher than that. Right, onwards to town in the Kolob.
I'm bringing emotional support.
Yeah. I'm very sad and I need it. How many seats are in this? Whoa! It's like a cinema! What on earth?
You can fit all 10 of your friends in there.
I can fit 9 people in. 5 in the back, 4 up front. Including myself, granted. And you could probably have a few on the roof. Don't go that fast. I had up to like 11, BR11. At one point I had the British Air, German Air, American Air, Japanese Air, Italian Air, British Ground, all of those trees completely finished. And then they added more. But I never touched any tank. I never really significantly touched any tanks past 6.7 because it just stopped being fun. I just didn't enjoy it anymore. It just became try hard. And I could be arsed. I was there for goofage. I wasn't there for esports. Hi, Reese. Nice driving, by the way. Head. It's fine. I'll just tow you. No. No. Him. Not the tree.
My engine keeps stalling.
No! Don't even try. I'll just pull you. You don't need to turn on your engine. Just leave it. Here we go. We're off on a trip. We're going on a trip in the column. What the hell happened while I was gone? Good question. I have upgraded my truck.
I sold everything I owned for a Land Rover.
I sold my really, really bad truck with like no upgrades on it, and I couldn't even get tires. I couldn't get all-wheel drive. I couldn't get diff lock, and I bought this because this was cheaper. Air is okay. Opinions, again, I would like to just say, this is entirely opinions, you're allowed to differ, but air is so much more fun than ground battles. So much more fun.
No, I enjoyed when we were in tanks and we just sent them off of cliffs.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun, but, like, actually playing tanks is so annoying. All of the maps suck. They're so bad. There's not a good map in the list. And just not having to worry about maps. Granted, the air balance is trash, and, you know, flak at airfield is ridiculous, because why would you ever defend, like, why would you give airfield defense to people who are landing? Like, it doesn't matter at that point. They're already... I don't care. You can fall all you want. I'm not coming back for you now. I'm ranting, but yeah. Airfield defense sucks. If they fixed airfield defense, and when I say fixed, I mean just get rid of it. I'd rather be attacked on the runway when I'm rearming than whatever the hell it is at the moment. Yeah, I think it would be genuinely still fun, even if the balance is questionable at best sometimes. Like when the German P-47 was lower BR than the Russian P-47 for no reason and completely broke matchmaking when it got an air spawn and had like a 95% win rate, and it took them a year and a half to change that BR. Ah, gosh, I shouldn't talk about it. I shouldn't talk about that game. It frustrates me. It does. Come on, Reese. Come on.
Engine stalled.
Come on, little guy. My little Land Rover boy. We just got to get 2 wooden planks. We're off to the store to pick up 2 wooden planks. Your mother's cooking pancetta for dinner. Just pancetta, nothing else. Huh?
I thought pancetta was already cooked.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not cooked. It's
smoked.
Smoked, yeah.
That's just a typo cooking.
Well, yeah, but you... I know the German one didn't have bombs, and, like, that's why they didn't move it up, but it's air battles. And that brings me back to another thing that really frustrates me. The fact that they have the same BRs for air battles and ground battles, despite the fact that like a plane with bombs is going to get a higher BR in ground battles, and then it might just suck in air battles. And like a plane without bombs is just going to be way better in air battles, which means the Spitfires and the BF-109s are just way better than like the P-51s because they have bombs. It's such a joke. It's so stupid. Just give separate BRs for ground and air battles. They're completely different. It's so weird that they don't do that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've got the cat. I have the cat. This is calming me down. Bouncy road in the Kolob. I don't think it's.
Oh no, Will.
What's up?
Tree.
Walk it off.
That's it.
I love how I go from being like, come on, we're friends now, to like, walk it off. You'll be fine.
My car is exploding.
Walk it off.
No, my car is stalled.
I wish this thing had always on diff lock, so I didn't have to go into low. Fine that it is in low. It's just, you know, I'd like to go fast.
Oh no!
Do I like Lego Frog? If you're talking about like the really old Lego piece that was just a frog and it was tiny, yeah, absolutely. What a Lego piece! It's like the crocodile. You remember the Lego crocodile?
Nope. I know, maybe. I don't know.
And I remember getting some Bionicles, which had these like weird little glow-in-the-dark spider things. Yeah, not a great place to stall, my friend. The Kolob train stops for no man. You know, you could have got the fuel carrier trailer in the time I was doing this.
Good.
Yeah, that's like the other part of this mission.
Is it? What even mission is it? What even?
Steel River Supplies.
Oh. Ignore the fact I've just stopped in front of you. Oh no!
Nice engine, by the way. It sounds great.
It's like a chav has just got on it.
Like,
POV,
it's
you're
like the
in
end of my
Lincoln High
road
Street.
in 3 a.m. Oh, how am I going to make the turning into there? Uh-oh. This could actually be a bit awkward.
What turning?
The turning into the town storage.
Well, I did it with a super heavy. Ow! My truck. You've wedged me.
I'm concerned about the actual cab part, you know?
That'd be fine. It's about as long as my one is.
I think it's got more chunk to it, though, sideways.
I went from the other direction, because that has a wider entrance. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I just want to get out easy.
The engine is broken. I've killed myself. I was so confused, and I was like, why do I have 4 vehicles in my storage? Here, I bought a Land Rover.
Oh, you bought that? I forgot you didn't spawn with that. I totally didn't clock that you didn't own one of those before.
The fuel carrier is high saddle, isn't it?
No, it's just a trailer. It's not like a semi.
Oh, that's dumb. I want to be high saddle. God, I when Logan just took a random fuel trailer.
Yeah, I do. None of us noticed either.
Oh, until he got it, like, oh, I can't sell it, or it's not working. And then it clicked, oh, that's why.
Come on, trailer! There we go. It's in. It's in. We're good. Quid's in. Whoa! Kolob, what a beast! I feel like I'm going to end up using this just as like a recovery vehicle eventually, once we've got like things that can actually get over to... We're watching this on 2x speed to see the future. Is that how that works?
I don't think it is.
I should have warned myself of the South Tower.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
At the end of this, we should go to Alaska and just see what trucks and like upgrades are available. What should be like the Antarctic's available
Maybe
there?
we should genuinely just go on like a little journey and see what trucks we can buy from like all of the shops.
Let me know, like, oh, I want to get this truck, and you have to go to like Russia. It's a good thing we haven't got paid 6 times changing regions. At least I hope not.
No, I don't think we do.
God, I can't wait to get my truck lodged in a bridge.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a good wish. Wish for pain. You know what I was thinking? I genuinely was thinking when I was in the garage, like, the Colop doesn't have many upgrades for it. How dumb am I? How long have we been doing this for? It's been like 2 hours. I can't believe I forgot the whole thing we're doing. This is really fuel efficient as well. I'm using 3.5 liters a minute.
Give me some of that fuel efficiency.
Can't say anything at all. Fair enough. Right. I will, well, I mean, I am still seeing you technically if you're still listening, but I will not see your chat messages, so. Have a safe car. Happy carring.
The car is a death machine on the verge of falling apart.
It's Nikki.
What?
It's Dank Pod's Fiat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Damn. I'm dumb, okay? Shut up.
Do. This has nothing to do with Snowrunner. There is a very hungry cat around my feet.
Oh, she's gonna eat those little piggies. Drink and drive. No.
Do not drink and drive. Live streams can be good. Live streams can be good. I don't watch too many either, but I always enjoy them when I do, so I don't really know why I don't. Who knows? Who knows? Best live stream. Whoa. That's putting me in some competition there. I've not drunk once this stream. I probably should have.
Same.
Water.
I finished off like a very tiny amount of 7-Up, and that was it.
I had a lot of drinks before the stream. Hard liquor. I'm wasted. No. Sadly not.
Oh.
Well, gladly not. I would be awful on stream if I was wasted. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I'd get banned.
Why, you're not gambling?
I'd just threaten someone's life. That's what I do.
You should do that anyway.
I saw a
pillager.
I saw a pillager outpost in Minecraft, and my first thing was like, I want to burn this down.
To be fair, that's my first thought as well.
It's a wooden structure.
I mean, if you don't think that as soon as you see it, what is wrong with you?
Fair. I'm still reeling over the fact that this thing was cheaper than the GMC gonorrhea.
For the price of gonorrhea, you could get a high saddle.
There's another Kolob, isn't there? I don't know if that one can bring low saddles. I don't think it can. I think they're both high saddle only.
I don't know.
But it's like a cab-over design, so it might be a bit shorter, and it might not get stuck in the ground as much. Though I don't think this thing's going to get stuck in the ground too much. It does have a pretty good ride height.
And biggie tyres.
I was about to check the truck store to find it, and I was like, oh, that's not going to work.
No, you can always filter by truck type.
Watch this riveting gameplay of watching Reese drive up the hill, and then we'll go have a look at the truck stores around the map, and then I'll probably call it a night because it's been a while. And I got to feed the cat, and I got to have dinner and get Logan. All of those things.
Get Tabitha. Feed Logan.
Get Tabitha. Feed takeaway.
Feet takeaway.
By Logan.
Oh.
Hello, feet Tabitha. She's gone. She jumped.
I crashed into a building.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's not a problem for me.
Burn the building, but there are people inside. That's the point. That is the point. I really want to get Sweet Transit, actually. That looks really good. Sorry, complete change of topic, but it's made by the people. Well, it's not made by the people. It's the art is done by the artist who did the Factorio art style, which looks really good, and it looks really fun. Looks like a really little fun open TTD kind of thing.
Bro, there's
For the garage in Alaska.
You will be moved to Alaska.
The last thing you see before you die. You'll be moved to Brazil. Ta-da! Northport, Alaska, with a GMC with no chain tires. Who would bring a GMC with no chain tires here? The Resvani Hercules, a Voron, the club, the Aramatsu Forester for only 59,000.
The Kirovets.
The Voron's actually not a bad deal.
I'll buy Brigadier.
Not hugely useful. Oh, there's so much. There's so many here. 681 for 377. There's the gonorrhea. As of 64131, only 438. Considering that's cheaper than the Kolob, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell the Kolob now, though. I've grown attached. And the Voron's even cheaper than that. That's 392. That's a pretty good deal, considering the prices we have going. P512 is worth a lot. I do like that truck that might be worth selling. I know they're Kirovets, but it's not actually very useful.
That's the Kirovets. It's cheap.
Can use this thing. Kill some people. What kind of... Did I get, like... Okay, no good tires. Okay, really, really nothing good for that. What about the Kolob? Okay, really nothing good for that.
To be fair, when you say no good tires, it could be it doesn't have tires in this area.
Really nothing good. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's no good add-ons for my trucks here. Alright, let's try Tamir. Let's have a look. What we got?
You will be moved to Tamir region in 12
We're literally
seconds.
just shopping. This is the shopping stream. Welcome to shopping for ridiculously expensive trucks. We're just looking for that one that's like really cheap.
A part of me doesn't think it will be cheap. I think the prices are set total. Oh, bro, why is the Tuz 166.51k?
Oh, the Paystar 5070 is nearly 400,000.
Look at the Tatra T81 for T813.
No, it's definitely per truck. Look, the Step Crocodile's only 16,000. There's no way that that's the same increase as the Paystar from 50,000 to 400,000.
Okay, but look at the Tatra prices.
Oh, that's over $1 million. The Zeeks.
One of those, you just sell it.
The Zeeks at 120,000 isn't that bad. Zeeks is pretty decent once you get the upgrades. The Kodiak at 131, but I'm just going to get one in the normal area. Oh, I've just seen the Tatra Force T815. The Tatra Phoenix looks reasonable in comparison.
It's just a bit of money, isn't it?
The Royal BM17, I mean, we're going to get one in Alaska. We're going to sell that straight away. 644k.
Royal Big Man.
Pacific P16 is a lot, but we get one for free.
I've done an idiot thing.
What have you done?
Have a guess.
Have you bought something?
No.
What have you done?
What's the stupid thing to do in this menu?
Oh, you've pressed the tab buttons.
I've pressed the tab button.
He's pressed the tab. His game's crashed, boys. I'll check Cola and then we'll end the stream, so don't bother rejoining. We've got them on random. We've got random trucks. We've got random trucks available at each garage. We've got random prices. We've got random upgrades. We've got random tires. We've got random mission payouts. It's all random. If I do make a video out of this, it will definitely be called Snowrunner, but everything is random. Yeah. It's an interesting one. Ooh, I could get some off-road tires for the Ford F750. What a shame I can't get an engine. Because that's the actual problem with that thing. Can't get any tires for the Fleet Star. I'm just not high enough level. They are available here, though. Truck Store. Pay stars, still a lot. Obviously, it's the same price. CK1500. That's quite a lot for a CK1500 when I can get a Crocodile for, like, half. International Lodestar. That is a lot for a Lodestar. I know it's a good truck, but good lord. 700,000 for a Navistar. Doesn't even have diff lock. Ooh, that's a good one. 441 for a Tega. 6455. Might actually get that one. That's pretty good.
374 for the Sprinter Azov.
Sprinter, yeah. Not bad.
Can't do anything with
There's
it.
a Dairy Longhorn. The big cat. Tatra 805 is actually a good truck. Probably not going to pay 150k for it, though. Go on then. We'll check Yukon as well. I'm having so... I'm just getting my, like, curious shopper out, you know, and just having a look at all these ridiculous prices.
I like how it still thinks you're in multiplayer, so it gives you the... Or because just the moment it's like, you'll be moved. And it's like, I know. I was the one that decided to do this.
Truck Store. The ridiculous priced HX. That is the most ridiculous for me. It's not even that good of a truck. It's nearly
900k.
Oh, there we go. Long as of 400,000. There's the Ford F750. We can buy another one here if we ever sell it. Just repeats other than that. All right, cool. Well, that was a disappointment. What upgrades we got? Quite a lot for the Kolob. Engine. Ooh. This is where I want to go for the Ford engine. We're going to go to Cola, and we got to get this. I need this engine. Real bad. Yeah, okay. Right, there we go. We found something valuable. That's genuinely something I really want. Okay, cool. Right, thank you so much for sticking around. It's been great. It's been really fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. However, I'm going to leave now, and I hope to see you very soon, whether it's on a video or here. Probably a video, let's face it. I do those more than streaming. But yeah. Tally ho. I never know how to say goodbye in these things. Every single outro, I say a different thing because I don't know. I don't have a script. I just say. So, ciao. You will no longer be live. Yes, I know. That's what stopped streaming means. Right?